It's all about the dissemination of information. Whew, I'm a poet and I don't know it. But it's still Van and Derek here for another edition of the Blackhawk Buzz. Quickly, April is disappearing.
Yeah.
But which also means it's a segue into the season, and we've got a lot of great things planned for 2019.
Yep.
And I think it's more important to get people involved, in touch, and make sure that you sign up for the events that you want to play in.
You know, first I'd like to say that last year our participation was incredible, and the golf industry just got a real shot in the arm. And
Yes.
you don't have to like Tiger Woods. That's not what I'm saying. But for everybody to understand, when the golf industry maybe is stagnant, we have new groups of people entering from millennials to our older generation and trying to balance that. But when this guy does what he does, golf goes from a back page sport to a front page sport. For kids, it goes from a not cool sport to a really cool sport. I've never seen an athlete in any sport move the needle like this guy does. And what it does is make it easier for us to find new members, to get people excited about golf, get them involved in what we're doing. And that means our job internally becomes very difficult because we have to continue to present the best member experience we can to keep the enthusiasm about our game. And I mean, I don't know if we've ever hit this height before in the golf industry. So it's been just amazing. So the Tiger effect is real, and it's real for every level of golf across the board, and we'll feel it here too.
And the effect that we're seeing here now, I mean, as we kind of go through the litany of events planned, we're starting to see, as you had indicated earlier, increased participation, which is great because there's something out there for almost every member at every level. And that's the important thing, is because we want to have a varied experience regardless of your handicap, or you want to have fun, you want to meet new members, you want to play with different people, and kind of take the bit and run with it from there.
Well, the first thing I want to say is participation has been really good. I think Lindsey Thomas has done a wonderful job with communication and trying to, streamline it, but also get everybody to the website. The calendars are there. Everything that you need to sign up for events is there. If you have trouble signing up for events, for sure, call the golf shop. We'll walk you through it. But we've become much more efficient. We've become much more efficient in getting information to our members. And I just think the way we continue to go is better for the club. Now, with that said, we implemented something this year that I'm sure there'll be a little bit of a pushback, but it's a 1-week deadline. And that not only on our big dining events, but also for golf events. It makes it easier for us to schedule. It makes it easier for us to get our staff appropriately in here to service the members. It makes it easier for us to get the number of carts we need to get, because we have to bring outside carts because we only have 40. So there is a reason why we do it. We're not just doing it because we want to do it. It makes us look a lot better, and it makes us a lot more prepared. So this 1-week deadline, 2019, we know it seems a little bit strange. Sure, if there's an emergency at the end and you didn't see sign up,
there are always exceptions.
There's always exceptions, but do your best to get signed up 1 week in advance. So with that being said, here we go. It's April, and we have a lot of make your own pairings, especially for the women, 9 Wine and Dine. There's been some questions about the dining on Tuesday night. There is dining on Tuesday night, and there will be dining on Wednesday night. But in April, we're going to be kind of T-sheet sensitive. And what does that mean is, look, if there's a lot of women signed up for 9 Wine and Dine, I promise you Chef Todd and his staff is going to be ready to take care of them for whatever they want to do from a dining standpoint. Once May hits, we're in our regular schedule, right? So dining Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, just like everything else. You're going to see Chef Todd roll out his Saturday schedule. I mean, this thing is unbelievable. And, there it is, folks. I mean, it is big. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to say, hey, we know Saturdays seem like they were a little bit more designated for weddings, but they're really for the member, right? And what he's done is some prime rib dinners, some more fine dining. My motivation has always been, look, if we have the best club chef, which I think we do, we need to get him out of the kitchen and out in front of our members. We need to make sure that he's taking care of the members to the best of his ability, just like Chad is doing on the golf course, just like Matt and myself are trying to do on the golf side. So you're going to see a lot more of him. We're going to be a lot more organized. Again, a 1-week deadline for this stuff. But, Friday is an awesome night here. It's a buzz. Why can't Saturday be the same way? I think there was a perception that we didn't want people here on Saturdays because of all the wedding stuff. That is not accurate at all. So that's kind of on the dining side. As far as what's coming up here, April, we're kind of winding her down already, and we're getting into May, and some of those those big events that we're talking about. We got the Icebreaker coming up. Go online, sign up. If you want to do your own group, that's fine. If you want to sign up with people you don't know, we'll accommodate that. We got the men's hole-in-one. We got member appreciation, which is that Thursday night towards the end of the month where we bring in all the vendors for demo days, dinner. Todd's out there doing his thing. And it's a really fun month to kick things off. We welcome our snowbirds back, and hopefully they'll see the stairs are done, huh?
Yes,
Way to go,
absolutely,
right?
yes.
And, you know, there's a big thing that took place. There's a conversation every year. Derek the Styrofoam, Derek the Styrofoam. Derek's doing Blackhawk buzzes with Styrofoam. So lo and behold, everybody, I'm out in Tano Verde. Biodegrades 92% over 4 years. We're going to give this one a try as well, and we're going to get rid of that one.
There you go.
Right?
Okay.
So,
Hey,
look.
you're eco-sensitive.
Yeah, we're always trying to make changes that are hopefully, you know, make us more financially responsible, make us more environmentally responsible, and make this club something that everybody can really appreciate from top to bottom. And sometimes it's big things, sometimes it's little things, but we're going to try to hit them all.
So be cognizant of the 1 week deadlines.
Yep.
But certainly go online as you get emails, various communications from Lindsay and Company. Sign up for those events so you don't get left on the outside looking in. Worst case scenario, you can always call. You got new phones. State of the arts. I mean, the rotary dial phones are done, okay? I don't know what I'm going to do, but the bottom line is call the Pro Shop if you need a tutorial, or just say, hey, can you sign me up for the hole-in-one party? Can you sign me up for the low net and the that division of competition, whatever? They'll get it done for you, okay? Yep. Everyone is here to help you have a better experience at Blackhawk, and that's today's Blackhawk Buzz.